Okay, here we are with the Youth Companion magazine of 1909. This is April 22nd, so 105 years ago. And we're going to read to you the story, The Listener. Read to you by Jennifer.
To the minister, pondering over his sermon, there came suddenly an urgent message. "It's Mary Martin, the woman," a stranger told him. "The doctor says she can't live through the night, and I thought maybe you'd come and see her." "Mary Martin," the minister repeated. "Mary Martin? I didn't know that she was ill. She can't be dying." "She was taken Saturday night," the woman explained. "The doctor said that there wasn't any hope from the first." "Did she send you for me?" the minister asked, still trying to collect his wondering wits. "No, sir, I just came myself. I knew how much she always thought of the minister, and I thought, falling back upon her old praise, I thought maybe you'd come." The minister rose quickly. "I will come at once," he responded. "You have done me a very great favor, and I thank you more than I can say. I will be there in a half-hour." All the way to Mary Martin's house, the minister was thinking of one thing, his unacknowledgeable debt to this, the poorest and humblest member of his church. Always he had meant to tell her sometime, did any know better than he the heartening of a word of appreciation. He remembered now that he had missed her from her corner in the gallery, and he had meant to ask someone about her, but Monday's tasks had driven it from his mind. Now, with the dread that he might be too late, it seemed to him that never in his life had he been so unworthy his opportunity and privilege. He was not too late. The dying woman was too weak to speak, but the ghost of a smile was in her sunken eyes as she looked up at him. He held her cold hands in both of his hands. "I have come to tell you," he said, "what I ought to have told you long ago, that in the 10 years that I have been your pastor, you have been an unfailing comfort and help and inspiration to me." The woman's eyes widened with surprise and bewilderment. The minister went on, "I know in your humility you have never guessed it, but in these 10 years, winter and summer, rain or shine, you have been always in your seat, and you have always listened to whatever message I have brought, not with your ears only, but with your whole heart. You cannot know what that means to a minister to be sure, always, of one such listener. Many and many a sermon I have preached to you alone of all the church, and many a Sunday the faith and love and patience in your face have strengthened my heart and given me courage to work when I was tempted to give up in discouragement. If I have accomplished anything in this church, it is you, more than any soul in it, who have helped me to do it." In the dim eyes of the listening woman, joy shone for one moment, and her cold fingers tried to press the hands that held them. Then the light passed. A few hours longer she lingered, unconscious, and then the end came quietly. The minister, back in his study, thinking of the faithful, humble life in which had strengthened his hands through the years, gave thanks to he had not been too late.
Wow, that is really nice. Very nice. Be sure to share this one with some of your friends. It's a beautiful story. Stay tuned and we'll bring you some more. Bye-bye now.